Good morning. Hello. Buenos dias. Hello. Welcome to Sunita Loving Families channel. I'm sorry I've been busy. I've been extremely busy, and that's the reason why I haven't made any videos. I've been busy with the kids. My oldest had a promotion going into middle school. My middle one had a promotion going into first grade. So I was just all over the place, and then we had a little party, and it was just too much happening at the same time, and I needed to sigh for a minute. So I'm sorry, but I'm back, and we are going to pick up where we left off. So again, thank you and welcome to Sunita Loving Families channel. If it's your first time, please subscribe. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, invite your friends, tell them about us, and let's have fun. So today we are going to talk about your involvement in your children's education. If you have kids in school or daycare or whatever, if they go places other than being home, be a part of it. The program we have here, it's called PTA, Parent Teacher Association. It's important for parents to be a part of it. It's important for parents to participate. It's important for children to know that, my dad is 1 second away. Or my teacher, if I get in trouble, he can easily get in contact with my parent, and, consequences are there. So it's important for parents, teacher, and children to all have a relationship, but it's more important for us parents to be a part of it. And the reason why I'm talking about it, the reason why I'm touching this subject, a lot of things had happened with my daughter at her school where I felt like, thank God I was available. Thank God I was just a second away from, doing what needed to be done when it needed to be done. And I want to encourage a lot of parents that are not part of their kids, journey, to make effort to be a part of it. It's very important. It's important for also teachers to know that you are watching them. You know what they're doing. You might not be like present at school, but you know what's happening. You know what's going on. It's very, very important. As far as my son, I've always been available to volunteer at school, to be there, always be there. And the teachers, they always knew that, if I needed to be at school for whatever reason, they'll call me. I'll be right there. I would not miss it. And field trip and any outgoing activity that the school might have, it's very important for us parents to be a part of it. It's so important. I want to encourage you to be a part of your child's journey. Be a part of the journey. Be a part of the education system. Be a part of any meeting. You might not go to all the meetings, but make yourself available to go to at least one every 3 months. Very, very, very important. And I'm not only saying this to just us as parents. I'm also talking to us as Africans in foreign countries. It's very important for us to be a part of it. It's very important for us to be there It's very important for us to let the teacher know that you are there, you're one step away, you are involved. I There are some teachers that could be very difficult, sneaky. There are some teachers that are not even meant to be teachers, and you, the parent, have to be there to catch it and correct it when it needs to be corrected. If you're not a part of it, how would you even know? You have to be a part of the system. You have to be a part of the whole journey. You have to be there. You have to show up when you need to show up. You have to be there to cheer your child when it's time to cheer them. You have to be there to discipline your kid when it's time to discipline them. Us Africans, me growing up, your parents only showed up when it was time to correct you. They will not show up when it's time to cheer you up. They will not show up when it's meeting. I don't even remember if we had meetings. I don't remember. I'm not going to say it. But basically, the parent will only show up when it's time for them to correct you. And it shouldn't be that way. It should be you being there every step of the way. You participating to every single thing that has to do with your child's education. It might not be only education. It might also mean them being involved with the community, doing activities outside of the school. It's also important for you to be there. It's important for your child to know that if there is something that they see does not look right, does not feel right, you need to make them safe to run to you first before going to anybody else. If they don't feel comfortable doing something that they were asked to do, make them comfortable to come to you first, to talk about it with you first, to hear your perspective first before going out there and talking about it with other people. Again, it's very important for us parents, us number one parents, us number one mothers, well, number two mothers, us number three foreigners. We have to be involved. We have to do the best we can to be there. English might be a frustration, but we live in a country where the United States over here, in particular Maryland. It's very open and welcoming to others' culture. They're very respectful of everybody's culture over here. I don't know about anywhere else, but even if English is your barrier, you can join force with other people that will speak your language. It might be that one person that speaks your language that can translate for you, that can break the barrier for you, that can help you out. Voice your opinion, voice your concerns, voice your suggestions. Be a part of your kids' journey. So much important. I know there is this teacher at my kids' school. She used to always tell me that she loves the fact that I'm always there. I will even go to school and have lunch with them. I made it part of a habit. I mean, it's hard when you have to work. In my case, it's completely different. But it's important for you to have that bond where you can walk in there, have breakfast with your kids, talk to their friends, listen to their conversations. You know, it's important. You might be they might not feel comfortable talking around you, but I'm sorry, those fifth graders, they would talk. They don't even pay attention to you. They just talk, and you will randomly hear things. If they are not like whispering, you can randomly hear something, and talk about it with your child. Ask questions. Who is who with that person? Are you friends with that person? Are you comfortable with that person? Or even at the cafeteria, like they have um, the parent educators or helpers sometimes. Like you want to be involved with them, you want to talk to them, you want them to come to you if they see a behavior that's not right, that's if there is anything like a concern or anything, you want to go in there and make sure that they can also report to you if there is anything happening at school or the cafeteria or the gym or you know so this paraeducator he used to always tell me that she loves the fact that I come to school and I'm involved and all of that, and in my mind I'm like, okay, I'm not even doing what I really want to do, but at least I'm trying, because having my youngest one and dragging him around with me, it's not easy. A lot of, well, my daughter's teacher did not want me to come in a classroom with my youngest child. She felt like it was a little bit of distraction, which I thought was very strange, because I've done it like with my son. I used to take my little daughter when she was just little. I used to take her in every classes and nobody ever complained. So this year was different because her teacher did not feel comfortable with me dragging along my youngest in the classroom, which I mean, to each their own. I was okay with that, even though I wasn't okay, but it's not like I had too many choice. I didn't have a choice. So the time, those few times that I could pop in for a couple of minutes, just reassuring my daughter that I'm there, that she's doing good, cheer her up, and going to the cafeteria, going to recess with her. She'll get to play with her brother at recess. I mean, it's very important. Sometimes you do the little things, you don't even know that anybody is noticing it, or you don't even know that it's actually making a difference in your child's life. But they see you. Someone is watching. And like I said, I was very happy when that woman told me that, because I felt like, oh my gosh, I always told myself I'm not even doing much. But for her to tell me that, I mean, it brought me a great smile on my face. So yeah, the recap: be involved in your kids' life, be involved in the journey, in their journey, be involved in their education journey, be involved in their even the growth. Just be there, be there. I remember me going, I'm going to tell you a little story. So when Moises, my oldest, turned 11, he had a physical at the doctor's office. So we go to the doctor's office, and the doctor asked him if he was okay with me being in the room. Mind you, the boy just turned 11. What do you mean by you should ask him permission for me to stay in the room? But Moises was like, sure, no problem. And the doctor he told me later on, he was like, most kids would say no, because parents, they don't feel too comfortable with parents being around. So he thought that was very cute. But because I kind of built that bond with them, I feel like they can come to me and talk about a lot of things and just feel comfortable sharing things with me. So yeah, be a part of it. Be a part of the journey. Join the PTA at school in September. I think to join, it's either $10 maybe, or even free. I don't even remember. But it's only $10 to join the PTA, be a part of it. And someone told me that it's unfortunate but true, a lot of kids get treated differently just because their parents are part of the PTA. Can you believe that? It's a big shame. So be a part of it. register to the program and join it. You might not be present all the time. Make friends with someone that can report to you and tell you what's going on. If there's any upcoming meeting that could meet your schedule, participate to it. Be a part of it for your kids. I have this little quote that I've been saying lately: the things we do for our children, it's unbelievable. So yeah, on that note, take good care of yourself. Happy summer. Have fun. Be safe out there. Drive safely. One good thing you need to learn, or have your kids learn, teach them how to swim. Very, very important. Or just be comfortable in the water to start. That's just a little some for summer. So yeah, happy summer. Take good care of yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, invite your friends, hit that notification bell and for notification whenever I post a new video. And on that note, take good care of yourself.